And look at that, got the notification.
Did you, where's my headphones? The stream is offline and it's live. I already know it's live. It is, it's just not showing me on my thing. And I need it to show me on my thing. There we go. Juma, turn it off on your, at least mute it. You know you have to mute it though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting a bit late, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. So, we're going to put those there, and it's going to hopefully pick it up.
So weird, because it's like I'm looking at my past stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, smoker's cough.
That seems like a personal problem. Okay. I just need to find the shoot. Oh, this one. Played new, delete, that says. I'm gonna delete it from there. Okay. And artist. I'm late on this actual live stream, on my actual radio portion, but oh well. I'm not panic. I'm probably no. Actually, don't put that. There we go. Shoot, I don't want to do that. Okay. Cool. 4. We're live. And welcome to the Pen of Procrastination Hour. My name is April Manitola. Thank you for listening in. You're listening to 88.3 FM, the thing before I did not tell you. Or you can listen online, stream it at wxu.org/listen. Or, okay, so, and then my Twitter, as always, is @LilMissNinja, LILMISSNINJA. Go, follow me on Twitter, and if you do that, there's a link to the live stream that I do on YouTube each show, so, check that out. Okay, and I'm also with my friend, Juma. Say hi, Juma.
Hey, everyone.
He's back again, and it's not even raining for him to avoid going to his car.
Maybe I should just leave it.
No, don't do that. I'm sorry.
Sometimes I feel very unappreciated by you.
I appreciate you.
I don't know, sometimes you're very abusive.
No, I'm not. You're just rude sometimes. You're rude and you know it.
Name one time.
Earlier today? Yesterday when we were playing pool?
What did I do?
You were just real rude.
I was rude. I was super nice.
I don't know, but you were rude. You were so rude.
See me, you have this preconceived notion that I'm rude.
Whoop. Okay, I unlocked my phone. If you heard that, I was looking at an Instagram story from the Hamilton Instagram, and that made me entertained. It's really entertaining because Hamilton Chicago opened tonight, but you could hear that noise. So let me just turn my sound down.
You do that.
Shush. I'm trying to open my dang phone.
See, when I do things like that, April sees that. Oh my god, you're being so mean.
I never said that. I just asked you to turn the sound down on your phone so that way, you did. Thank you for that. You were not rude about it. Just a butt.
See, you guys, are you guys listening to this? It's not very nice.
He's being mean to me. Okay, I know you guys don't care about us squabbling at each other, so we're gonna go into the first song of the night. we're gonna start off with some Fall Out Boy because why not? So here is the Phoenix by Fall Out Boy. There we go. I'm nice to you.
Psych.
I'm trying to do this in a way that I can still touch everything, and you're still in the shot.
Alright. Right here. Is that a good spot? And then I'll turn this way. Alright, there you go.
Yay, we figured it out, people. We're smart.
Okay, never mind.
I think we're smart. I hope we're smart. 3 minutes, I really want to see the rest of the Snapchat from Hamilton, guys. Like, it's lit. Can I actually watch it later, though? Yes, I can. Good, because I didn't finish it off. That's all I really care about. I want to watch the rest of it. Because Hamilton makes me happy. Let's hear it.
Oh no.
I got likes from people.
I hate this picture right. Oh.
What picture? Let me see. That's really creepy. Should I show them?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you guys can see this, it's...
I hate feet. I don't know if I ever told you that. I don't know why I would tell you that, but feet gross me the hell out.
I don't
And
think it's just weird for everybody.
oh man, I gotta send this to my sister.
I got somebody who liked my photo because it's like midterms, people. It's midterms. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Midterms week. So much fun. So much fun. So much fun. Okay, so let's see. Anybody? So one person on the live stream, but it looks like it just might be me. That's what I think it does each week. And 3 people listening to the streaming service. I don't know what that is. We're gonna hit an X on it. And oh, alright, I wanted to look for that. No, I wanted artist. Somebody come in here. How am I doing this? Got it. Oh, we got Black Eyed Peas, but we don't have that thing. So if I play it, I gotta play it from my thing. Ooh, Black Sabbath.
I didn't sign up for it.
You didn't do what?
I got my phone back. I haven't signed back for it. Oh, I know. I'm gonna bring it back up on air.
You didn't do what?
I'm gonna bring it up on air.
Okay. I have no idea what he's talking about. This worries me. This concerns me deeply. Oh, I got a sweater this past weekend. I've been reliably informed that it says "Happy Beluga Whale" in Japanese. Okay, so apparently this is supposed to be a beluga, but to me it looks like Jabba the Hutt, but in a cuter form. But can Jabba the Hutt really be cute? Not really.
Maybe to you.
No. Oh God, no. Ugh. He's almost as okay. He's not as loathed as Jar Jar Binks because Jar Jar Binks is loathed by everyone and is a total asshole. Like, I think the only person worse than Jar Jar Binks is Donald Trump.
See, I haven't watched any of Star Wars except for the most recent one.
What the?
I have them all.
Watch them,
I
jeez.
just haven't watched them yet. But
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
He is. Nobody likes Jar Jar Binks. He's the
Nobody
worst.
likes Donald Trump except for Trump.
And his children, maybe, and maybe his wife. His third wife. Third wife? Third wife.
I don't know. I don't care.
We're about to go back in. 9. 2. And we're back. That was The Phoenix by Fall Out Boy. You're listening to the Pen of Procrastination Hour on WXOU 88.3 FM. I am April. This is my friend Juma, who has nothing better to do, as far as I understand it.
Pretty much.
Yep. And my Twitter is @LilMissNinja, LILMISSNINJA.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Why?
You want to plug your Twitter all the time, have your followers or listeners follow you. But I followed you on Twitter, and I'm your friend, and you still haven't followed me back.
Did I not?
Nope.
Oh, you know what happened? I didn't get the note. You followed me last week, and I turned off my notifications because Supernatural came back.
Okay.
And the Actors Live tweet, and I haven't caught up yet.
Okay.
I'm doing it right now. Jeez.
Oh, see? This is how you have to get things done, people. You need to nip it in the bud.
bud.
You can't say that either.
No, nip it in the bud is a term, not butt. Well, I guess butt works too. There, I followed you.
Oh,
Stop complaining.
April M following you back.
Yeah, and Juma, what's your Twitter for everybody who wants to maybe follow you?
Oh, do I get to plug my Twitter?
Yes, you can plug your Twitter.
So it's constable_J, KHANSTABLE _J, like the constable, like the cop, because I wanted to be a cop before. That's also my Xbox gamer tag. So
that's your Xbox gamer tag?
Yeah, without the underscore.
What's my Xbox gamer tag? I can't remember what my Xbox tag is. I gotta figure it out. If you want to know my Steam username though, like just tweet me and I'll like give it out because I can always use more friends on Steam.
I haven't used Steam in so long.
Yeah, but why not? It's wonderful. Like you can get so many free games.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm kind of mad.
What are you mad at?
Well, not mad, but like I guess a little bit disgruntled from doing this. But I'm like, I love the Batman games, the Arkham.
Yeah.
Batman Arkham games, and I played almost every single one except for the one that just most recently came out. That kind of called me. But I bought it from because they sell them on Mac also.
Yeah.
So I bought it. It was on sale. I bought it.
Yeah.
And then I guess Steam had a sale on it. It was like $2 or something.
Oh yeah.
And I paid maybe 10 times more than that, like 20 or something.
So you feel a bit salty?
Yeah.
You know what?
When you're a broke college student, cents matter.
Yes, I wanted.
I just got my refund check by the way.
Oh, nice.
Just got it.
I got The Evil Within over the summer off of Steam, and I've been wanting to play it since I watched Markiplier do a playthrough. I'm like, okay, this is interesting because I kept seeing my friend like talking about it on Facebook. I'm like, okay, what's this game about? Let's check it out. And I did. I'm like, okay, but it's like $50 on Steam. I'm like, mama, I don't got that money though. So I waited, and cause it's probably gonna drop at like maybe $20 or something during a sale.
Yeah.
And there was a sale going on, and I got it for like $20. It was $19.99. So I was just like, yes, I got it.
Every time I speak, April like looks at me and she's just like, don't say what you're not supposed to say.
Well, we'll get fined, and we're trying not to get fined. Nobody needs to be fined by the FCC.
Well, I'm a very fine person, so.
Oh my gosh, Chuma.
Follow me on Instagram too, people.
Yeah.
I'm totally feeling myself today. I've got my whole New York dude outfit going on.
I wish people would follow me on Twitter, but they really don't.
Follow me on Twitter. Oh man. Come on, people.
Yeah, follow April more.
She's got 33 followers.
And I actually know a couple of them.
A couple?
Yeah, here's the thing. Okay, so every time I tweet, I usually, before the show, it's usually I do like a hashtag for college radio. So sometimes I get added to people's like college radio lists. I think I've been added the same one a couple times, so I feel that it's a bot.
Right.
But yeah, no, I have 33 followers.
Okay, I'm about to shout you out to my 270 followers on Twitter.
Oh my gosh, you.
Oh my god.
Juma has a lot of followers, it looks like. Yeah, no, I have.
Yeah, none of them pay attention to me, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I have somebody following me called @tweetlikeataco. It's a wonderful thing. I can't remember why they followed me, but thank you for that. You know, I don't know half of these people. Well, Cal and Company follows me. One of the executive staff members at WXU follows me. Thank you for that, Jake. That made me happy. Yeah, some friends. What's up, Randy? If you're watching, thank you for following me on Twitter like 2 years ago. He's not watching. Yep.
Watch nobody. The only tweets I'm gonna get in response to me shouting out your Twitter and the show.
Yeah.
Seems like, dude, nobody cares. Go back to your block. Go climb back under.
What, do you live under a rock most of the time?
On Twitter, yeah. Well, I've noticed as time goes on, I'm less and less active on social media.
Yeah.
Every time there's a new platform and everybody gets really into it.
Yeah, I remember when like Vine came out and people lost their minds.
Now it's like that.
Yeah, I have Vine, but I don't like use it anymore. I took the app off my phone. I don't need it. Like if I want to look at Vine from board, yeah, I'll just go to the website. It'll make my life easier. Okay, so.
I'm pretty sure they've had discussions where they're like, hey, we should probably make it exclusive to only be able to watch Vines on the app and through other formats like Twitter.
Yeah.
But then they were like, you know what, maybe that'll hurt us even more than we're already hurting.
It'll probably hurt them a little bit more. So don't do that, Vine, if you ever tune in, but you probably won't because you don't even know who I am. So we're going to play some more music, and then we're going to come back. So here is Sound of the Sun by Silverstein. Enjoy. Yeah.
There's breaking news from the debate.
Mm-hmm.
The Daily Show just tweeted, Trump reveals last-minute surprise guest, Hillary's email server.
How did he break into her goddamn house? Because the private email server she's using is the one in her house.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. I should follow the Daily Show.
Am I followed or did I just come up as a promoted tweet?
Hold on, let me check.
Yes,
I was gonna talk about a thing and I forgot what I was gonna talk about.
Said you were gonna talk about your weekend.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna talk about that. I was gonna talk about something else. I forgot about what it was. Yeah, you're in my notifications. Yeah. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna retweet it.
There's this comedian by the name of Hari Kondabolu.
Yeah.
So he's like, there's no I in nuance, so Donald Trump has no use for it.
Oh my god. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about a very specific thing, but I forgot what that was. So it's like, oh well. But yeah, no, I'm gonna talk about my weekend. That's what I was gonna do. I'm thinking like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on Facebook Live for like 3 minutes and basically call out all the people who are at home who can go to YouTube and freaking watch this live stream because I know they don't got anything better to do.
Well, maybe they want to watch the presidential debate and like be sad.
Juma, we know our friends. None of them care. None of them want to watch that mess.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, pretty much everyone we know has probably decided that who they're gonna vote for. They don't need any more convincing or anything.
Apparently a whole bunch of people on campus are gonna be voting for Trump.
Oh yeah, dude, have you not realized what campus we're on?
Yeah, I know. Hashtag looking so
Dude, this kid seriously got mad. Yeah. Dude, no kidding. Sometimes I drive through the parking lot and wonder.
You wonder?
Yeah. Many things like, what kind of payout can I get if I just like jump in front of a car? Or like, if somebody hits my car, will I get a brand new one?
No.
I don't know. But no, like the other day in the game room, or my friend was telling me about this. You know Arwa?
Yeah. AJ?
Huh?
Who are you talking about? You're talking about the dude who orders his AJ? Oh, okay, somebody else.
Yeah. So she was talking to this kid, Justin, and she's like, I guess he's like mad at me because she called him out and supporting Trump or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
She said she was getting dirty.
Fragile white male ego.
Justin's a cool kid. But,
yeah, I know. Still.
Which is like even more surprising because there's like a whole bunch of people you're like really cool with, and then you start talking about politics, and then it's like,
hold on, we're almost back. And we're back. That was Sound of the Sun by Silverstein. I hope everybody enjoyed that. I don't care if you didn't, because I did. It's a good song. I can't remember if I listened to this one or something else. But regardless. I'm tired. I'm tired and it's all midterms' fault. How are your midterms going, Juma?
Let me just make sure I'm speaking at the right volume.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
Yeah, you're not even going over into the yellow.
Okay,
orange.
Good. Alright, so my midterms. I had one midterm last week, and I just got it back today. I got every question I answered right, but the 12 out of the 18 that I didn't answer, because I didn't have my study guide, really rose some questions. The professor writes a note on my midterm, she's like, hey, like, what happened? I expected so much more from you. Like, you actually participate in class. What's going on? And I just look at her and I was like, can we talk after class? And then she's like, yeah, actually, it's still my office hours on Monday. We can talk about this. I'm just hoping she like gives me a way to like make it up. Because in all honesty, I studied for the exam, but at no point in time did I had this feeling that we could have study notes because I walked into class and they were talking about it.
Yeah.
But it didn't occur to me to just like email her. Instead, I texted somebody else and then their phone was broken.
You forgot. Okay.
And I didn't bother to just like do it anyway because I was writing a paper. So it didn't turn out too good for me. But on the other hand, my other midterm, I got 145 out of 150.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a 8.
Yeah,
I'm feeling out here.
I had my one class. I have my median the age of convergence class. We had a paper that was our midterm. Like we don't have an actual midterm. Like I checked.
Right.
I checked the thing like what day's our midterm? It's not on there. So the paper was for it. So I was like, cool, golden, awesome.
Right.
I had my history of African American women midterm this Monday. It went all right. Like I did the first. We were talking about it in class today before the professor showed up, and so we had to do like ID these passages and talk. I'm like answer some questions about them. I did one of the first ones, and I'm like, I think this is Thomas Jefferson who's writing it, but I couldn't remember, and it was Jefferson, so I was like, yes, awesome, right, I got it right. And then I didn't do so well in like the essay one I picked. Like I did all right. I'll probably get marked down for not being specific enough because I couldn't for the life of me remember any primary sources. So I was very vague, and I would points off for it, but I think I did like all right. And then I have my internship midterm on the 25th. So it's a paper, if I remember correctly, it's like a minimum of 5 pages or something like that. And some other stuff I gotta recheck, but I've already started it, and I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm already not. Really?
I'm kidding.
Good.
I'm just saying.
I'm looking at you like, is it coming?
Are you serious? Like right now? No.
Because Juma told me you got a nosebleed earlier today.
Yeah, that was gnarly.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
You know, it's kind of messed up. So before I got the nosebleed,
yeah.
I was playing pool.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how the pool tables in the game room have like the scorekeeper thing dials at the table? So.
Oh my gosh, iCloud, leave me alone. My phone says, oh, you don't have enough iCloud storage, so you can't back up to iCloud. I'm just like, you can just shush.
Yeah.
It wants me to pay like 99 cents to get like a little bit more, and I don't care enough to do it. Yeah. So I might as well just back it up to my laptop. That's what my laptop's for.
Exactly. But no, I'm sitting there and I changed the numbers to 666. Just because, and within a couple minutes. I should have just timed it and seen if it was like exactly 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Or like 7 minutes and 6 seconds, because there is no 6 minutes and 66 seconds. But that'd be, that might explain why the lights go out when I'm walking inside. That might be why.
I'm on the Twitter.
Alright, I'll keep you guys occupied while April.
No, I'm just looking because
on her phone while she's looking at her radio.
You're doing the exact same thing. So, I was listening to you, but here's the thing: like the stuff from debate night's rolling in.
Yeah.
Like I should be watching. I should when I get off go watch the debate, but I don't want to cause myself stress and pain and anxiety from watching that. So we're just gonna keep up with it and watch American Horror Story because I missed like the last 3.
We were talking about the debates about the actual show.
What do you mean?
That was a joke. You didn't get it.
No, I got it. But no, I got it. But no, I missed like the last 3 weeks of American Horror Story thing, so I gotta kind of catch up on it. I asked my roommate to like summarize like what did I miss? What did I miss? Like just summarize it for me. And so I think if I watch tonight, I should be all right and understand what's going on. So. American Horror Story. This debate's already gonna be like.
I might just like wait for the memes to come out.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just try to find those spots in the debate, just like oh okay, that's a good.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about in this meme. No, like oh my gosh, like I try not to get political on here because why? But that man, the things that come out of his mouth, he truly deeply believes that they're true, and they're really not.
I don't think he believes in half the things he says.
Who knows? But like he's like, all the Hispanics love me. All the African Americans are gonna vote for me. Yeah. And I'm just kind of like, you keep believing that. Off in the fantasy land, woo woo.
I feel like he just says what comes to him at the whim of the moment. Like at the last debate day, we're talking about something to do with how he's gonna react to the whole issue in Syria and everything other than that.
Yeah.
And he said something, and then they were like, "Well, your running mate said something totally different." And they were like, "Well, we haven't talked about it." I was like, "Don't say that. Don't say that. That's not what you want to say." Even though I'm not like rooting for him.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, at the end of the day, what does it matter? Odds are, if you're supporting him at this point still, I don't think it plays that much of a big role on something like that. But on the other hand, when I run for president, free ice cream for everybody on Fridays. Remember in elementary school when kids used to run for like class president?
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna get an extra hour of gym or recess.
Yeah.
And extra time on the whatever playground and all that.
All that jazz. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right.
No. Okay. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna talk about the unfortunate thing. It wasn't even unfortunate. It was more just kind of like I'll tell you what happened in this weekend. It's bad per se, but like I find it entertaining. I'll probably talk about it more in depth on like maybe I'll make an actual YouTube video about it. Anyway.
I don't know what that is like.
Oh well. Here we're gonna go on a break and we'll be back in a bit. What is this ad? You can't hear it, but I can. It's weird. Ad about wildfires. I'm pinching your head, Juma. And welcome back to the Pattern of Procrastination Hour. My name is April Minatola. This is my friend. Speak, friend.
What?
What is your name?
My name is...
His name is Friday.
Oh, is this what you want to talk about?
No, we're not talking about that. But his name is Juma, and I just learned out it means Friday, and I'm just kind of entertained by that. I'm sorry. Like, I was born in April, my name's April, and people always get a kick out of it. I'm like, okay, I've heard it all before, whatever. You've probably heard it all before.
Oh, yeah. Especially around brown people. They're just like, your name's Juma. Like, apparently, exactly what just happened.
Ruma, who has a show before me, she's like, oh, your name's Juma. She's like, that's really your name. And I'm just like, what does it mean?
Yeah, the story behind that is, so it was like 1996. I'm very young.
You're a baby. You're only like, because you're younger than me. Right here.
Bye.
You're a
baby. You're a year. Okay.
You still can't drink legally in this country.
Doesn't matter. I don't drink anyway. But anyway, yeah, I was born on Friday, and my parents were like, huh. Actually, it was one of their friends who they really liked. It was like, hey, you should, because Friday it literally means Friday, but the significance of it is way more than that,
Yeah.
The day of forgiveness and all that.
That's good. Yeah, but thank you for tuning. Thank you to anybody who's listening, like on the actual radio, and the 3 people listening through streaming, and I think it's still 1 person watching the YouTube live stream, but I'm pretty sure it counts me as watching. So, whoever watches this later on, thanks for listening. Thank you for watching this. So I was going to talk about my weekend. Okay. What are you doing over there? I hear noise coming from your phone.
It's alright. So there was this guy who got kicked out 3 Donald Trump rallies. I don't know if you saw him. He was like had like long hair. He had on the glasses and he was like flipping his hair and everything.
No, I haven't. But I'll watch it after. We're on the break.
Anyway, so he's on this show. It's called House Divided or something.
Yeah.
So he's sitting down with like the other people, and then it was apparent that they were Trump supporters.
Mm-hmm.
So the point that one of the girls made was like, why can't we have a wall?
Mm-hmm.
Because China has a wall. And then he just like pauses. And he looks at the guy next to him, and the guy like has the guts to find that. So he's like, wait, we're talking about the Great Wall of China? She's like, yes, exactly. Keep all the immigrants out. And then he's just like, ha, ah. He didn't say anything else.
It just hurts. It hurts so much.
It does.
Okay. So now the story the thing I'm going to talk about that I even tweeted about my weekend. Now, I was actually supposed to go to a haunted house last weekend, but we ended up not because like Randy had to he had to dog sit or something. Not everybody could go. So we're gonna go this weekend. I might say, yo, I'm a bit low on cash. Like I can pay for the ticket. It's just kind of like, well, maybe a little bit. Maybe I would say just like, man, go. But I was supposed to go see Don't Breathe at the theaters. I was supposed to see an 8:15 showing with somebody that I met off of the thing. Okay, I'm just gonna. I am pathetic and alone. I have 3 dating apps, people. I have no life. I go on there when I'm
for a couple seconds. I need to catch up on what you're just saying.
Oh my god! And you made fun of me earlier. No, okay, so I am pathetic and alone, and I have 3 dating apps, and I really only go on there when I'm like really, really bored. Because like
you're not alone, dude.
It's just a way to kill time. Like that's why a bajillion people have Tinder and for other reasons, which I don't use it for at all. Because why not? Why? I have nothing. No. So I was supposed to meet this dude. We were talking for a couple days, and I said, "Hey, let's go. Do you want to go see a movie?" Mm-hmm. So I said, "Sure." I haven't seen a movie. Been to the theaters and seen a movie in a while, so yeah. So I said, "Okay, cool. I want to see a horror movie." I actually thought a Ouija had already been out, but it wasn't out yet because I really wanted to see that. So we were gonna go see Don't Breathe, and we were gonna go at like the 8:15 showing. And I'm like, okay, cool. My friend works at the mall at Great Lakes. And I rode in with her. I was there for a while. Like, I walked around. I went to Hot Topic. I bought stuff. Bought this sweater I'm wearing. I bought some tights. I bought some necklaces. It was a good old time. It was like 7:30. I headed back I had already eaten some stuff. I ate mall sushi. It's good mall sushi. It's alright mall sushi.
Okay.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
And it's good for what it is.
Okay.
Didn't give me food pain or anything. I didn't get food poisoning. So I go back around there and I'm like sitting outside of Rainforest Cafe. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait here until like maybe 8 o'clock. And I sent him a message saying, hey, I'm here, just so he knows. And it was okay, keep it chill that he was like currently on. So I'm like, cool, he'll see it. Around like 7:50, I walked into AMC and I sat in bed like, okay, shows up, we'll see that I'm there. Meet up, we'll grab tickets, and then we'll go in. Now, what happened is like got to 8 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom. It was like 8:08, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go wait for my friend to go to off work in like 2 hours. I don't think he's even showing up, but I had a feeling he wasn't gonna show up. And so I'm walking back. I'm checking to see if he sent me a message like, yo, I'm running late or something. And like my phone wasn't updating or something because of the mall Wi-Fi. Yeah. And it said, this user has disabled their account. This disrespectful human being. Wow. So disrespectful to anybody. Because this is a message to everybody who is listening now or will listen and watch this live stream later. I am talking to you. You need to learn about. If you are going to tell somebody, this actually happened to me last year. I got stood up and I was actually really irritated. I didn't care. I didn't care I got stood up. I'm like, I could care less about you. I bought a really cool sweater that I can basically wear as a dress.
It's like, just a crazy thing, though.
I look bomb AF. I look adorable. The thing is that you could have the cojones to send me a bail message, basically saying, yo, like, I got off of work, I'm really tired, I don't think I'm gonna make it tonight, whatever. And then delete your account. Like, you could, if you're gonna stand somebody up or you decided you don't want to go for whatever reason, either tell the person, yo, I've changed my mind, I don't want to go to like a movie or something, I don't want to hang out with you, like, I ain't feeling it tonight, I don't think we're a good fit or something. Tell that person, and then don't speak to them. You've said the reason why. Or even if you're just not going to go that night, just say, yo, I can't tonight for whatever extenuating circumstances, I'm really not feeling it. And if the other person is a decent human being, they'll say, yo, cool, I understand.
Yeah, make it.
But at least send somebody a bail message and not ignore, ghost, and then delete account. That's just rude and disrespectful, and, like...
It's okay, you don't have to cry, I see the tears falling.
I'm not crying, I'm just like, the nerve. Just... I was thinking, I was literally thinking about, like, The Godfather, like, you come into my house on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you show me disrespect. Which actually, I found it, on a different thing that connects actually to the, Godfather reference. I have this, mug that I got from Giovanna, so I can put loose leaf tea in it. And I had taken the, like, tea stringer thing out of it at one point, because I didn't need it. I think I was using it for, like, bag tea at one point. And I was gonna make myself tea that night. It was like 2 weeks ago. My roommate Danielle actually posted about it on Facebook. And apparently there was an earwig in it. And, like, so there's a little lid to the strainer. Yeah. It was just on that lid. I'm just like... So I carefully carried it to, like, the entrance of our apartment. I dumped it. I stomped on it. And then I boiled my strainer because... Yeah. But my little... Because I told Danielle the next day, I was talking about that this bug dare come into my room on my t-shirt and dare disrespect me. It came into my house on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Okay. A little too serious on...
Come into my house and show me disrespect.
Like, hey, I know it's your daughter's wedding and all, but I'm still gonna crap inside your tea.
It disrespected me, Juma.
Put some respect on your name, alright? Put some respect.
This bug just decided to come into my house, in my room, and disrespect me. Just rude.
What creeps me out is like when you're in the bathroom doing number 2, right?
Okay.
And a spider comes out of nowhere. And I'm not like freaked out by spiders, but what makes me uncomfortable is like they just sit there and then I feel like I'm being watched, and it just makes me very uncomfortable. Like I'm trying to relax.
Do you have pets?
No.
Oh. Because I'm just like, if you have a pet, doesn't your like animal do that to you?
What I usually do is
dogs do that.
It
Cats will do that. They'll just stare. I don't have any animals as pets.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad. I'd love a cat, but my mom's allergic to cats. My mom doesn't want to get a dog, so we can't get a dog.
I have a lot of pets.
We could get a hairless cat.
If I ever got a hairless cat, you know what I would name him?
What?
Yes.
No, I ain't gonna guess.
My name is Dobby.
Of course you are. You
Dobby
nerd.
Is the perfect name
for a hairless cat. How about you just get a naked mole rat and be done with it?
Dobby.
Dobby's a meow.
And then I'm like, I'll give him a sock.
Just
or
a sock.
If I ever have to give him away, I'll be like, here's a sock.
Oh, I had a coworker I worked with over the summer. And he got a dog. And while his parents thought the dog was cute, they're just like, no, because religion or something like that. I can't remember the reasoning. So he had to give this dog away, and it was a little tiny, like, it was like a tiny toy, like, schnauzer, like. It was a small dog. It was one of the yippy ones. It was adorable, and I wish I could have it. Got it. Okay, I just I want to play you guys a Halloween-like song. I just need to make sure. I'm going to play 2 Halloween songs tonight. We're going to get real cool in this.
Let's do it.
This is how we do it. Okay. Cool. So, So, I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna play "I Put a Spell on You" by Nina Simone. Everybody knows this song because of course, Hocus Pocus, the best Halloween movie ever. And if anybody thinks differently, you can fight me, and you can fight me at Little Miss Ninja on Twitter. LMISSNINJA. Yes, it is a shameless Twitter plug, and I don't care. So
let's wait for us to return and find out April and I won this fight.
What fight? There is no fight.
You just called out everyone.
Yeah, that's only if they. Jula, I call it everybody on Twitter almost. I've done it since I started this show sophomore year, and nobody has tweeted at me to fight me.
I'll fight you right now.
No.
I love it. That's
oh my gosh, I just can't with you.
Okay. Forfeiture. I won.
So true. Okay, everybody. Here is "I Put a Spell on You" by Nina Simone. Enjoy.
For a while, I didn't realize we were on air. When you're speaking at the beginning, I thought you were just speaking to the live stream.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, and I'm just like...
Yeah, real confusing.
And I plugged in the headphone and I turned up the volume and I'm like...
Oh.
Good thing I realized it.
Let's see, how many people are listening? Still one person on this live stream. Still 3 people listening on Shoutcast. Yeah. Oh, do you watch okay, so how do you feel about extraction videos?
Oddly satisfying.
Have you watched Dr. Pimple Popper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always, after a good couple videos, I'm just like, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, you just keep watching like, why am I watching this? You know, who was it? There's a recent one which is like all this like pus or something coming out. It's like, oh my gosh.
The ones that gross me out are like the defragmented blackheads.
Yeah.
You know, like flaky and it's like dead skin.
Mhm.
It's just really gross. But what I find better than those videos are like chiropractor videos.
Yeah.
And
oh my gosh, this noise.
Yeah.
Like I should go.
I want to go to a chiropractor.
But I'm like worried because they're probably gonna crack my neck, and I'm gonna be like.
Oh, I already know my neck is messed up. And my back.
My back's messed up. That's because I hunched over my like laptop or iPad. I almost wanted to get a touchscreen laptop just so I can lay in bed with it on my chest and not have to like really curl up to touch the keys. I can just kind of touch my screen and scroll. But like, it's not really practical.
This song, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, do you know who Bob the drag queen is?
No.
Okay. So she's a queen who won RuPaul's Drag Race, just the regular one. Like she's the current one. And welcome back to the Panic Procrastination Hour. I'm April.
I'm Juma.
Yeah. My Twitter is at Little Miss Ninja, LILMISSNINJA. Juna, what's your Twitter?
Constable J, KHANSTABLE _J.
Yeah, and you're listening to 88, I think I said 88.3 FM, or you're listening at wxu.org/listen, or you can go watch the live stream, which is the links on my Twitter page, but nobody is, so check it out after the show, because
it's lit.
Yeah, it's so lit. No, so I was telling June, I was asking if you knew who Bob Drag Queen was. And she's a queen who won the most recent season, like regular season of RuPaul's Drag Race. She's a queen from New York and everything like that. She's really hilarious, I think. She's very comedic. But I was like, there is this, I saw a video. No, it was like an article or something. And this little, so for Halloween, this little boy wants to go as his hero who's Bob the Drag Queen. And it's adorable. And his mom's, you know, like, we can't hit your face black because, like, Bob is like, and the kid was like, but why would I want to do that?
Yeah.
Anyway, which is like, yes, this child understands. And like, it was adorable, and like, apparently they live in like a little town, so nobody's really gonna get it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I might have seen this.
Yeah, no, cause so Bob has this thing like the first episode, she dressed up as this like had a challenge to use curtains or something to make a dress, and she made a dress in this really, I think it's a cute clutch, but like it's this purse, and she always walks in purse first, and she has a song on YouTube called Purse First, and so this kid's gonna like do his trick or treat, and he's gonna walk out purse first, but since nobody's in this little conservative town's gonna really get it.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, it's also kind of good because it's Halloween, and he'll be in drag.
Right.
So everyone's like, "Oh, it's a cute Halloween costume." He won't really, there won't be any like bad backlash, which is good because some people are just horrible and mean to kids.
His inside joke along with the rest of the internet.
Yeah, and they're like, "Good for you, go for it," because like, don't ruin a kid's dreams.
Don't.
Like,
don't
I'm already disillusioned.
Unless the kid likes to spit. Crush that kid's game. I don't like kids that spit.
Okay then.
There's an age, like around 6, 7, and 8, kids go through this phase where if they don't agree with you or like you, or if you're trying to get them to calm down off their sugar high, they just like, or maybe it's just in my experience with that age group, and you know, whatever, they just like spitting at me.
I think it might just be you, Juma.
I'm really good with kids, except.
Are they like your relatives?
Yeah.
That's why. They're your cousins. Of course they're gonna spit at you.
We're not actually related. We're just like really close family friends, but.
They're your cousins. They're going to spit at you. And all kids have this like a weird thing they do up until like maybe the end of middle school. Like for the longest time, I used to hiss at people like a cat for some weird reason. Yeah, I'm admitting that.
The sad thing is, I can imagine you doing that. I can still see you doing that right now.
I actually do it.
Juma, stop.
No, it's not a. It's a.
Oh wow! Okay. All right. For everyone on air and the live stream, that just. I wish you did that face towards the camera.
Okay. That's not on the internet forever.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
I also used to bite people. That's how I made my best. Hi T.
What's up?
That's how I made like my best friend in like
By biting them?
So my best friend Alexa,
who
lives, she goes to school in Texas, and we met in like 4th grade. She sat next to me. She was a new student, and what happened is she took my pencil case. Now, like jokingly took it, like we were already getting along. It was a couple days in or something, and I asked her multiple times, very nicely, might I add, can I have
my pencil case back?
And I was hissing by that point. Now I warned her. I warned her multiple times. I asked politely for my pencil case back. I'm like, can I have a pencil? I'm gonna bite you if you don't give it back. I'm gonna bite you if you don't give it back. She didn't believe me. I bit her. She gave it back. She's been my best friend ever since.
Now, to all the viewers and listeners right now, remember when I was saying April's abusive?
I'm not abusive.
I'm just worried she's gonna bite me. Because she says it's something from her past, but
no.
I don't know.
I haven't bit anybody in years.
That's what they all say.
I haven't bit anybody in years, Juma.
That's what they all say.
Oh my gosh.
Next thing you know, you got bite marks all up and down your arms. Rabies.
Okay, A, I don't have rabies. 2, the only way you're getting bit is if you put me in a headlock.
We will find out after we come back from commercial break.
We're actually going on a break because I have to play these things for you guys, and then we'll be back. And
all right, chill.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to bite me. Okay.
I'm not gonna actually bite you, but we'll be right back.
Why are you biting me? Ow!
Really, Juma?
All right, look, that one left a mark.
Juma's being.
That one left a mark.
I've turned Juma's mic off because he doesn't deserve it anymore for playing around.
She's kidding.
Okay, we will be right back after this like short break. Okay. I hate you so much.
But the funny thing is, everybody watching the live stream is gonna be like, ah.
Yeah, anybody who watches the live stream will understand. I have to do like 2 of these. I can't. I can't remember how many of these I have to do. And we're back. I've let Juma have his mic privileges back. This is the Panic Procrastination Hour, and I am April. You were hopefully listening on the radio at 88.3 FM or online at wxou.org/listen. My Twitter is at @LilMissNinja, LILMISSNINJA. Juma, what's yours?
My Twitter is constable_J. That's KHANSTABLE_J. Now,
he is allowed to have his mic privileges back.
Do you have anything else planned?
I'm gonna hit you. He's trying to make you all.
You hear the abuse?
He's trying to make you all believe that I have bit him, but I have not. He's on the opposite side of the table.
And you got very long teeth.
What am I? The chupacabra?
Are you? I don't know. You used to hiss at people.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I've turned his mic on again. He has been denied mic privileges.
Come on, this is entertaining.
No, it's not. Apologize to the nice people. Apologize.
For what?
For lying to them.
Okay, look. It's not a lie.
Juma.
If it's told for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, but you have to at least preface it with this is for entertainment.
We can put that at the end.
That's literally how people freaked out because of War of the Worlds.
Okay, and...
Do you remember learning about that at school?
Are you worried that people on campus are just going to avoid you? Like, oh my god, that's the girl that bites people.
That's literally...
Which won't be a total lie, because you admittedly said that you used to bite people.
When I was like... Okay. How old was I in 4th grade?
When I was like, what? 4th grade. That's like when you were... like around 9 or 10.
Yeah. Like,
by the... I just counted that on my fingers.
Like... I think that was the last time I actually bit somebody. Who didn't try to put me in a headlock.
Fair enough.
Yeah, usually now only I bite people if they're trying to put me in a headlock, and I'm like, nope, not happening.
We're gonna test this and we'll find out next week if it's true.
I've face palmed. I am. Oh my god.
It's okay. We won't find out. I'm gonna probably. Oh wait, your show's almost over.
Yeah,
I'll wait till the end.
Okay. So I got a clip. We're it's getting close to 10, so we gotta wrap this up. What?
Your story reminded me of something. So back in high school,
yeah,
the girl I was dating, we barely saw each other. It was like this long distance thing that we had going on, even though we weren't long distance. We barely got a chance to see each other.
Yeah.
So we decided on a day that we were gonna meet up and I was gonna see her.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere between the people we were communicating through and all this stuff, it was my cousin who was going to school with her. So she gave her the understanding that I wasn't coming.
Mm-hmm.
So then I showed up to the school after school,
and
like obviously there was nobody there.
Yeah.
I just walked around aimlessly.
So she thought you bailed on her, but you really didn't.
Yeah.
Because your cousin was an a-hole.
Yeah, my cousin wasn't trying to be an a-hole, but she messed up. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like, you know what? It's cool.
This is cool.
It's alright.
My heart isn't broken.
My 13-year-old heart, I love it.
Cry it out, Juma. Just let it all out. Just let it all out.
After the 5 minutes have lapsed, then I'll cry about it.
Yeah. Alright. So we're getting to the end of the night. So we're gonna wrap up and play the last song, which you all know what it is, hopefully, if you've been paying attention. So thank you everybody for listening. Stay safe. It's getting colder. It's getting close to Halloween, so the crazies are really gonna come out. Like, I'm crazy, but I'm like fun crazy. I'm like regular, normal-ish crazy. I'm the kind of crazy that knows better than to dress up as a clown and try to scare people.
But to say you're regular, normal crazy, it's almost kind of contradictory.
Shut.
I mean, I'm not an English major.
Punched.
I'm just saying, fam.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that, man.
Oh,
Come on, man.
But yeah, no, so thank you everybody for listening. This has been the Pen of Procrastination Hour on WXOU 88.3 FM or WXOU.org/listen. I'm April Manitola, as I said. My Twitter is always at Little Miss Ninja, ALILMISSNINJA. This is my friend Juma, and his Twitter is
Constable_J, KHANSTABLE_J. And tweet me if you like me mentioning April and making her night horrible.
And tweet me if you feel sorry for me. So thank you everybody for listening, and here's the last song of the night. This is Halloween by Panic at the Disco. Okay. Headphones up. I have to be really careful because it goes from tinkling soft to like really loud. Really. Cool. I gotta wait to then turn off my back. Okay, everybody. So thank you for watching my live stream again. I might actually post like a more in-depth. Hi, Juma. Just for maybe a more in-depth thing about my my date thing gone wrong. I can't see. My date thing gone wrong. He's messing with my chair. Stop it! I'm trying to get out.
You need to stay focused. That's the problem.
You're being an ass, though. So, like, comment, subscribe, so you get notifications whenever I show up on the thing, on the YouTube.
Especially if you like seeing me.
Sure, if you like seeing this pinnacle of manly manness. Yeah, flex for him, Juma. Twerk for him, Juma. Twerk for him.
I would twerk, but like, hold up. Like,
you got no ass. He has no ass.
So, I'd be better with girls if I had an ass.
So, hit a like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you everybody for watching. See you next week.